Okay, so we're at the front of the line. We're going to start over. It is 11:30 right now. This is our general check-in line at 11:30. This is our express. Right over there. There you see, express. All right, 11:30. This is our line. We were told that doors would be closing at 12, which means that either they have to leave them open or people are not going to be able to get in by 12. So we need to make sure that this is being addressed. It looks like they are moving that line quite quickly. So pre-registered. Okay. Yeah, I heard what you just said. It's 11:30 right now, and I'm looking at the lines. So we're going to have to see how they're going to approach this. It's going to hit 12. They're going to have people outside, and I'm going to be here filming just to see, how people are directed at that point. It's really important.
Hopefully they get this line done, and then they can have just hopefully maybe open 2 lines up.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna keep running up and down this line and see how things go. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard me mention earlier, I'm running filmthecaucus.com.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
I know, it's always fun just to make a pose and see forward.
Because also, we noticed, O'Malley.
Okay, so I'm going to be meeting up with my partner in a moment. He's filming from the back of the line. This is the end of the pre-registered when they have their numbers. This is for those that do not have the express numbers. It was not explained to me how one obtains said express numbers, but the other line was people who did obtain that. Okay, so we do also want to make sure that as observers we're instructed to where we're supposed to go before 12 because we could also be locked out. Yet again, I'm not sure what they're going to do. They may just process everybody very quickly. That would be great.
Oh, Bernie.
Yes. I'm running filmthecaucus.com. We're creating a database.
We're looking for a sticker for Bernie.
Oh, they didn't.
Nobody here.
You know what? Our observers are inside and have some. When you guys get inside, there are people inside with swag. So just find our little Bernie area, and we'll have somebody in there. We're just all in the middle of trying to find each other. Right. I don't know where they are. Okay. I'll tell somebody to come down the line if they can. No problem.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, your shirt is my childhood.
Oh my God. Thank you. All right. So this is Cody. He's one of our other members of filmthecaucus.com. All right, we found him. We almost found the end of the line. We're just gonna grab the end of that line. Babe, just wait for me.
We don't have it.
Okay. And at this time, just to note, it is 11:36. So as of now, I've spent 6 minutes going from the front of the line to the back, and there is a head count through visual, a general head count of how many people we have outside 20 minutes before the doors close. I'm going to go ask some questions about how that's going to be handled and see what people say. Hi everybody, I just want to let you know I'm running a database. It's filmthecaucus.com. So we'll be accepting links. If you film anything that happens tonight, whether you think it's important or not, or today, just go ahead, film from start to finish. We're just going to put eyes in every room. That way the election's fair and everybody's vote really counts for as it should. Filmthecaucus.com. Thank you. Hi. We're just trying to use technology to add a little transparency, make sure that this system is set up properly. Just not even against any specific shenanigans, but just, is this the right thing for us moving forward?
Yeah.
You know, are people really? That's what we're gonna go find out. I'm marking we're filming right now that it's almost 11:40, and we've got to count pretty much. We've filmed up and down the line. So I'm gonna ask some officials what they're gonna do. I'll tell them that that's the point, that people are two out here, that they're concerned. They have like 2 to 3 people per side. There's a side for there's like a pre-registration number that some people obtained, and I'm gonna ask them how those people were contacted. And then they have another side for this line. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ask them what's going on. Oh, there's a second line that ended about halfway that seemed to have people that had been emailed their pre-registration numbers. Yeah. It's like an express check-in.
Right, that's what I was told.
Yeah, so I was letting them know that. So we're kind of all learning as people tell us what's going on.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, let's go check this out. So at this point, our footage is going to be a little redundant because I'm actually going to meet up with my partner, Cody. It's okay if we're redundant for a little bit. In fact, it'll actually sync us. So, okay. So we're going to find a captain and see if we can get some information on how everybody's proceeding to get all these people in. At this point, time is 11:39. We were told that this was going to be a very full location. Does not seem like we have enough staff at front. But they may be able to give us some answers about planning on proceeding. Okay. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay.
We can teach you guys as we do it.
So we're going to try to ask where observers go. See what they say.
Next up, station codes. Next up. Room for one. Let's go. Here we go. All right.
Go here. You stay there, or just go around and ask if where we're supposed to go, or just stay here. I'll do it.
I'm not a lot. Don't worry.
Oh, you are?
Oh, yeah. No, I can't. I get the caucus, but I can't speak.
Hi, I saw you were precinct chair, and I was wondering if you know where observers are being directed. If there's any information about for Bernie's observers.
This lady is an observer.
Hi, we're both observers.
Okay. Yes. So, do you have a precinct?
No, we were told that all the precincts are covered, so we should just come and find the place that needs to be filled in. We're also.
You guys staters?
Yes, we're great. Nice to meet you. Okay.
So they have multiple rooms.
Thank you.
Here. So I think once they start, we can just divide.
Where is everybody gathering? Is there a general gathering area?
There's actually if you go up there, there's a hallway, and then the rooms off of it are each the different precincts.
Okay, cool. All right, we're doing a website called filmthecaucus.com. We're going to be doing a directory of all the footage that we're able to get from today. So, yes. So we're going to go check some of that out and see. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so we're being directed up here by what it seemed like somebody that is equal in status to us.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to try my best to, from this point on, not weigh in with my opinions. I'm used to live streaming, which is a little different, but we're going to try to keep this as balanced and just direct as possible. Okay, so there are some rooms that people are going to. We're going to ask what they are. Okay, so this is how it's set up. So people are supposed to come in and find their rooms. It's like set up in individual classrooms. Okay, it looks like this room already has. Are you a Bernie observer? Oh, you're precinct captain. Do you have an observer in this room yet? Yes. Do you, just an out-of-state observer? Do you have one here yet?
No.
Okay, so we may come back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm also running filmthecaucus.com. So we're creating a database of all the footage basically that shows up online that's either submitted to us or I'm going to go to Periscope and I'm going to scrape all the videos off and we're going to organize it by precinct. So if you guys want to contribute, filmthecaucus.com explains everything. Thank you.
I am not an independent, so
Okay. Let's see. Hi, we're looking to see if we have a Bernie observer in this room. We're trying to figure out where to go. Hi. Okay, great. Nice to meet you. I'm an observer from out of state, Amber. Cool. I'm also running filmthecaucus.com. I'm going to be collecting all the footage that was recorded today from all the different locations. We're going to put it on a public YouTube database, and everybody can review it. Both parties, the DNC, absolutely everybody. We're bringing transparency, so I wanted to let you guys know. Okay, that's precinct. Let's see if we have a Bernie observer in this room. Do we have a Bernie observer? Hi. So we have a precinct captain here. I'm Amber. I'm an out-of-state observer. Yeah, I'm collecting some footage, and
okay, cool.
we're doing filmthecaucus.com.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to be organizing everything and putting it in a public database for everybody to review. Yeah, why not? We have one chance to do this. Thank you. Okay, so I'm an observer. I have another one with me, but it looks like we have a precinct captain in this room. I'm going to go around and kind of overall observe right now until I'm told where to go. Nobody's told me where to go specifically, so. Okay, nice to meet you too. Okay, are there more calls?
I found Zoe. So, he's here.
That's the office?
Yes.
That's the office there?
Yeah.
Oh. I just walk right past.
Okay, we're going to check and see if we have a Bernie representative in here. Hello, everybody. How are you today? All right, do we have a Bernie observer or a priest?
We have a few on this side.
Beautiful.
4 of us Bernie people.
Okay, are you voters or observers? Are you?
We are going Bernie caucus.
Great. Okay, cool. I'm an out-of-state observer. I'm here from California. I'm here to help out and just add some eyes. I'm also running filmthecaucus.com. Yeah, we're filmthecaucus.com. Yeah, we're going to be making a database. Everybody can look at it, both sides, the DNC. We're not looking to do any specific slant. We are Bernie supporters, but we are just taking all the footage and putting it up. We're not trying to use it to read in any specific way. So, cool. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Okay. Hello. We're looking. Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm an out-of-state observer, and it looks like we have a precinct captain in this room.
We do. How
Great.
are you?
Good. My name's Amber. I guess I will pop around in each room and see. We're just kind of making sure that there's representation in each room. I was sent over from the.
We got a little of everybody on each side.
Beautiful. All right. Hi, guys. Thank you. So I lost my partner. I assume he's doing what I'm doing.
$33.95.
Yeah, right.
John, pleasure. We are all precinct captains.
Okay, great. Hi. Yes, I'm running filmmcaucus.com. I'm an out-of-state observer, and I'm going around and adding some digital eyes. You guys can visit the website, and we will be collecting. We'll be sitting up all night, scraping the internet for videos until we run out. Thank you. Have a great time today. It's a lot of rooms. Hello. Checking to see, I'm an out-of-state observer, and I'm checking to see if this room has representatives from both sides. You guys are all set on that?
As far as representatives, you need someone to speak on behalf of
Yes, either observers or at least a precinct. Some rooms only had a precinct chair.
I don't know if there's anybody officially here from either side.
Okay, so you guys are all voters?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. If I run into anybody, I'll...
There is a chair, but that room's chair didn't show up, so he's bouncing between the two.
Okay. If you don't mind, can I ask your name?
My name is Gregorio.
Gregorio? I'm Amber. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Okay, cool.
Their chair didn't show up.
No, their chair didn't show up.
Oh, so
Theirs did.
so this room...
Ours is.
Got it.
Why are we all in a separate room? Why aren't we all
from what I'm understanding, it looks like it's per precinct, so I'm trying to get around and see just how many rooms are assigned in this place. There's a lot of people still outside, so in a moment, I'm going to write it at noon. I'm going to go out and see what they do at noon when they say the doors are closed. If there's still lines, I'm going to ask people what's going on. I'm running filmmcaucus.com. We're creating a network of footage for today.
No, as long as they're in line. As long as they're in line,
Okay.
they can't be kept out.
Great. So I might just go down there and make sure that's what happens. Just put a video camera on it.
But are we staying in these separate rooms for the whole duration?
That one I don't know. I'm an observer, so I don't know how to direct anything. But I'm digital eyeballs. Thank you guys. Okay, so the room that is sharing a precinct. I'm sorry. You said you're sharing your precinct captain for precinct.
That room
Yeah.
right there, I think it's, I don't know the number. But the guy's name is Chris. He
Okay.
was originally supposed to be our precinct chair, but
Chair.
theirs didn't show up, so they also
Got it.
wrote his number.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Blazer with a little American hymn right here,
Okay,
if you want to.
thank you. Okay. So this is the other room that I believe is sharing a precinct chair with the adjacent room is what I'm just hearing. What kind of representation do we have in this room? Hi, I'm an observer. Hillary, you guys are all voters? Great. Okay, you're Bernie? Okay, so I'm not here to sway anybody or anything. I'm mostly just here to see what kind of representation we have in each room as far as observers, precinct chairs, the people that are supposed to be running things. So at the moment, you don't have anybody in the room. Do you have somebody that's coming in to?
Hopefully, yeah. There's no idea how it works.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back in high school.
Okay. He touched base with you guys and then he went up. Cool. Thank you guys. All right, cool. Appreciate it. All right. So that. Okay.
That's where the boys and girls bathroom is.
I should have taken, you know what, I should have taken the cart. You see the carts outside? The,
Sorry.
Where the janitor rides in the...
Hi, how are you? Okay, so you are a precinct captain. You're in this room. That's good. I'm an out-of-state observer. They didn't assign me to a specific room yet, so I'm popping around and observing. So I'm running filmmcaucus.com. We're going to have an online network of all footage. So.
You don't pick my picture.
Oh, no or yes? You want to be? Yeah? Okay. Okay, great. So, Sure. If you say hi. What's your name?
Ted.
Ted, nice to meet you, Ted. I'm Amber.
That's Ted Cruz.
So we've got all the comedians on this side of the room. It's very funny. All right, cool.
Are you from California?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I was from California.
Oh, that's my boyfriend. I'm glad he came through here. Hmm?
My son is in California.
Yeah, so is my wife.
Oh, great. Yeah, you know.
My wife lives in Laguna Woods. You ever hear that place?
No.
It's an old farts home.
Well, you know, we really are neighbors. The more I come over here and participate with you guys, yeah, we've got a lot of family back and forth. Have a great day. Thank you. Hi. All right, so I've gone down this area, and I've gone down to the right, and I've not hit the middle area. I came to the end. What have you covered?
I've been kind of wandering, talking to people.
What rooms have you taken footage of the doors and then the contents of the door?
That one.
And you have representation in each room so far?
You should go through as well.
Oh, God. Really?
I'll go check out the middle one.
Okay, no, but go in and say, just check and show the sign and then make sure that there's a precinct captain in the room. Okay. So you've done this area?
No. I did that one.
Okay.
You guys make sure people aren't hanging Hillary signs? Because I've had to take down 2 already.
No signs in the rooms or?
No signs out, like you can't tape signs physically.
Okay.
So you can have people hold them up, you can put them on a desk, but no signs.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I see the precinct captain for Hillary. Hello. Do I see a precinct captain for Bernie in here? She's outside. Okay. So we will check on that. Thank you, guys. Hi. You're the precinct captain for this room? Nice to meet you. I'm Amber. I'm an out-of-state observer, and I'm actually doing some digital observation as well.
Very nice.
Great. So it looks like you have representation in your room. You have eyes from both parties. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know he came in and did this one, but I'm going to do a little pop-in. Hello.
That isn't the majority, okay? 60% of the...
Hello. We're just making sure that there's a precinct chair from both sides. I'm an out-of-state observer. So,
We just had a guy in here from LA.
yes, that's my boyfriend, so it looks like we're crossing over. Okay, thank you. So, are you the precinct chair for this area?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Great, okay, nice to meet you. I'm Amber.
Amber George.
George, great. Okay, cool, and we were doing crossover again, babe. I covered that room.
Okay.
I said the other hallway. Pretty soon, we need to get downstairs, though. We've got 6 minutes. So things I've discovered so far is that room had a Hillary sign taped up on the wall outside. And those 2 rooms at the end of the hallway are sharing one precinct captain because somebody didn't show up. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to grab that number. No, you know what? I'll stop and I'll get in more footage. Okay, so I've been in these rooms. Unless this isn't, is this the middle? No, I have not been in this room. You get that one, I'll get this one. This is 3750. Hello. Let's just see if there's any more rooms.
Okay, so they have me go downstairs all the way over there.
question. So I'm to understand that at noon, what is going to happen?
We're going to go in and caucus.
So what happens to all the people that are outside?
We're going to mark a line around 12 o'clock. Anybody's behind that line is out locked.
Okay, so they're
and they'll let
considered...
everybody in, though, that's up to that line.
Okay, great. Okay, that makes
and
sense.
no filming inside.
No filming inside the proceeding? Is there... What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, what's your name so that I can say who told me I couldn't film?
You can go, you just can't film. I don't
Right.
think you go.
Okay, and I'm sorry, can you just tell me?
Pictures.
Sure,
I
okay.
just don't want video.
Okay, can you tell me who you are and your title so I can explain that to my friends that are also filming so that they...
I'm a precinct chair,
Okay.
temporary precinct. No video, right? But they can take pictures.
Where does that come from?
That comes from the Democratic Party.
Okay. We had multiple legal teams look at our desire to film. Filmthecaucus.com.
I'll tell you what.
We've gone to many trainings and they said point blank.
Who was in charge of the Democratic Party themselves, not a specific camp? Okay.
If you want to talk to Ken Osgood.
Sure. If you'd let me ask a couple questions real quick, I'd like to at least do my due diligence.
The gray right to the tall lady in the gray. You can talk to
Nancy?
in the gray.
Got it.
And tell her that I told you you can, and then you can talk to her.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. Thank you for answering my questions.
Upstairs, first hallway on the right.
Right, okay.
3755.
Hi, I'm being told I can't film.
Not in the caucus.
Once they start casting votes, that's confidential.
Okay. So up in
Not in the caucus.
so we can take video up until the point where they
Split into preference groups.
split into preference groups. Okay, that makes
Casting
sense.
ballots. That's between them and them.
Okay, got it. And then your name is Nancy Coons? I'm Amber.
Very nice to meet
I'm
you.
doing filmthecaucus.com. We are going to try to collect any footage that is allowed to be collected.
Absolutely. Common areas are all yours.
Great.
Next.
I understand you're busy as well.
That nice lady in the brown right there. That nice lady in the brown right there.
Okay. Thank you.
You are in
Okay,
precinct
so
3754. This gentleman right here.
so they said that they're going to do a cutoff. I'm going to find my partner. Yes. So right here, I'm fine. Absolutely. She said we could take photographs of the papers and of the screens, but not
Before we start.
before we start. Okay, I'm gonna go seek another clarification.
Okay.
Okay.
Before we align,
Right. But then,
once we align, nothing.
okay, I was told that we were able to do photographs of before they send the information to make sure that the voter count
Yes.
matches. Like the screen, their phone screens, pieces of paper.
Each campaign has a precinct captain who signs off on all that, and they're the ones that are going to watch us.
Right.
They're assigned to do
So what about there's a room upstairs where there is one precinct captain that is swinging back and forth between two rooms because somebody didn't show up?
We have several situations like that.
Okay.
I have 2 precincts. Some of the other people have 2. Another one has 3.
So you guys will be what will you be
We
doing?
needed you to come and volunteer, and we would have been fine.
Right. Well, I'm available. I mean,
Are
but
you registered in Nevada?
no, I'm in California.
That's why.
But I heard that we were available as temporary. But
They would have had to have set that up first, because this is where we needed the help, obviously.
okay. Yeah, I was not aware of that. We were just given information about being observers. Okay. So you'll be running 2 rooms.
Yes.
Yes.
Will be.
I'm sorry, we are observers. We're out of state.
What?
We're out of state observers. I
You
didn't.
can be observers, yeah. You just can't be involved in like advocacy or anything like that.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
an observer for the campaign.
Absolutely. I won't be telling anybody anything about what.
Okay.
How about? Okay. I'm sorry.
Let's go. You haven't done the training?
No. We've been asking people where to go and what to do, and in the meantime, just filming.
So the main thing,
Can I keep filming? Is that okay?
if you want,
It's just like an endless.
um,
And then I'm gonna have to call Noah.
there
Or we should just let people get what they can get at each side.
there is a hotline
Okay.
that you can call, which will go to a lawyer at the campaign office. I'm a lawyer that they recruited to do this, but basically, if you see any issues, you call the number.
Okay.
I think we have precinct captains in pretty much every single precinct. There's 10 at this site.
I know we have 2. I found one, and then he just told me there's multiple rooms where one precinct captain is going to be going between 2 rooms.
That may be the case. I know there was at least one that split between 2.
Okay.
But what I was going to do is just float from room to room, and they'll tell me. I mean, most of the crazy stuff, I don't have that registration. They turn people away. I haven't seen anybody turn away.
Okay.
They're in the count, obviously.
Right. And so we were just told that by the DNC that we are not allowed to be, the Nevada Dem group, that we are not allowed to be filming once the count starts. Now we had a lawyer look at our plan, and we were told nothing of the sort.
No, you can film. I mean, unless
Should we call that number and tell them what we were just told?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and ask them what they think. They didn't cover that in the training. I probably won't film, but you guys can film. But I'll kind of be like I was in Iowa and had to intervene to prevent some crazy stuff from happening.
Yeah, we're not allowed to really do any of that.
It's a fine line. I mean, the thing is, there won't be much advocacy anyway, given that O'Malley's on the ballot. There's probably not going to be a realignment, so there's not going to be people trying to convince, come to Clinton, come to Sanders.
It's more a matter of like head counts and then people recording.
But they have the papers, so it's more just watching that. We do have precinct captains in the room. If they're nervous about you guys being in the room, and the precinct captain feels like they can handle it, I would say just wait outside, and maybe you can film it from the door. All the doors have windows.
Yeah.
But just then tell a precinct captain, we'll take a picture with your phone of the final count. And of the delegate map, too.
Okay, so just let them know. I won't film, but when it's time for the final count, then film.
Yeah. Is there any more less obvious way to film than that?
Yeah, I mean there is. I guess.
That might be.
But at the moment,